let me tell you a little bit about the people in LA. Moving to Los Angeles was never a dream of mine. It just kind of developed over the years through college and really seeing what else is out there. So when I was probably like 20 years old and starting to talk to people about Los Angeles and how cool it would be to live out in this area, people shunned it a little bit. Maybe they just didn't want to see me leave. The actual city is a dump. It's not that bad. A dump would be something like the slums in India. I've been out here for 2 months, but the big thing that I was afraid of was the people. I didn't care so much about it being trashy, but I was kind of afraid to see what kind of people out here because I figured it's Los Angeles, you know, there's gonna be a bunch of rich people everywhere, a bunch of snobs, a bunch of criminals. Who knows? I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I just hear nothing but bad things about Los Angeles. I've been out here for about 2 months now, roughly. The first month I was just kind of couch hopping. This is really my first or second week in my apartment, which is awesome. And I haven't found a single bad person. Now a lot of the area is Hispanic and Spanish speaking, so sometimes when you're gonna talk to somebody, no habla inglés. No habla inglés. But that doesn't make them bad people, they just don't communicate with you. That doesn't mean you should ever judge them. If you're in downtown or Hollywood or something, you want to talk to somebody like, I always got lost out here trying to figure out how to use the metro station, which is like the trains and the buses and stuff that get you from place to place. I'd be like, you know, excuse me ma'am, excuse me sir, and they're too busy. I think a lot of the times they think I'm just trying to sell them something like, excuse me miss, would you like to buy some watches? But I'm not, I'm just a lost Pennsylvania boy. And even as of, what, this week, holy cow, even as of a couple days ago, I got a gym membership at a 24-hour fitness right down the road, and I'm thinking North Hollywood, I'm thinking gym membership. This is where the dicks are, right? This is where the assholes are. This is where all those snotty actors are that are trying to get the perfect six-packs, to get their roles in their movies, to be the hunks, to be the man candy Mondays. Nope. Here comes scrawny little me walking right in the front door and howdy guys. Just trying to get into this big bad fitness center. I imagined it was gonna be something like SpongeBob trying to get into Salty Spittoon, and he didn't have a new bottle of ketchup. Too much for me. It's very intimidating to try to go to a gym when you're just the skinny kid. I'm a skinny kid. I've seen a gym about as many times as Peter Griffin and seen his toes. We don't know what we think we're gonna get bullied. Are they gonna shove me in a locker? Are they gonna rape me in the shower? That's not gyms, that's prison. Still, I didn't know what to expect. I just figured it was gonna be jerks, man. But I tell you what, I have never had so much help before at a gym. So I had this weight pinned to my chest. It wasn't very much, but it was my third set, so I pushed it, I tried. The bench comes down on me and it's my last set. I try to push one more because I'm an idiot. I didn't have a spotter, so I beckoned the kid beside me to come help me up and spot it for me. Real cool kid, his name's Ty. We sat there and BS for a little bit. He's an actor, he does work for Pretty Little Lies right down in Burbank. He was with his buddy who just moved out there 4 months ago who was 18. And we BS'd, we exchanged phone numbers because that's how the city works. And that's it, and we talked. I made a friend. They go to the gym every night, late at night like that, so I'll probably see them in the future. I continued. I've never squatted before, so I go over to the squat rack, and there's this monstrous Kimbo-looking guy over there. Like, this guy's scary big. He was just lifting by himself, so I figured, why not, right? What's the worst that could happen? It's like, hey, excuse me. That was him taking his headphones off. A little exaggerated, but he's scary. I asked him to show me like the proper form because I'm just gonna use the bar and kind of practice a little bit to learn. It's my first time, you know, I'm trying to get into this whole fitness thing. This guy is all over it, training me, helping me out, showing me little tips, putting small weights under my heels to keep my balance forward, bunch of little stuff. Whether it's perfect, proper techniques, I don't care. He helped me a lot and I got a good workout, and that's all that matters, that I'm being healthy and that I'm trying. But this isn't about the gym, this is about the people. Awesome people, I haven't met any bad ones. The people that work around here are cool, the people on the streets are alright if they're not too busy and they speak English. Venice is kind of weird as far as locations go. That's like a gray area. Super nice people. Bit bizarre. This is like where the troll beach bumps go. You know what I'm saying, bro? Every Sunday, they have this crazy, like, spiritual drum session on the beach, and they all get out their little instruments, and yeah, I think I have a clip on my phone. If I do, I'll post it. what it is. Who cares? Because we're all a little bit weird. I have a foot fetish. Hashtag Barstool Confessions. These freaking weirdos will take you in like one of their weirdo brethren. They are amazing people, and I spent a lot of time in Venice. The only kind of people I don't like are the beggars. Ugh. So that's about it. I could keep going. I have stories forever, but if you want to keep up with some of the stories, I'm always tweeting about them. I have a crazy life out here. Follow me on Twitter at TheAdamHawk. Links will be below. Links will be right here somewhere. I don't know. I'm using iMovie. I plan on doing a video about the food in LA, the places in LA, the lessons I've learned in LA, the goods, the bads, the things I miss from Pittsburgh, everything. If you have any more suggestions about things you'd like to hear about me in my Los Angeles travels, my new life over on the West Coast, the best coast, let me know. Just post below. We'll work something out. I'm gonna have to start making connections and collaborating with other YouTubers. Hopefully I can get a couple good collab partners out here. There's a lot in Los Angeles. I'd love to make some new friends, and I'd love to take this a little more seriously and help you guys out, so stick around. See if you can notice any differences in my physique as these videos progress. Because I'm gonna stick with this whole gym thing. Probably gonna get fat. Okay, bye.
No habla inglés. No habla inglés.
Ahí, no habla inglés. I imagine it wouldn't be much different than SpongeBob trying to get in the salty stew.